Oh, hydration station. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I know I am. Today's video is going to be quite a fun one, I think. We're going to be rating all my previous hairstyles and we're just going to add it to the hair series because everybody seems to love the hair videos, but I can't keep messing with my hair because it will fall out. So we're going to make the next best thing, which is rating my hairstyles. Okay, so kicking us off with this picture. Do you know, I'm gonna put this straight into Obsessed. This is my favourite hair that I've ever done, honestly. It's just top tier, god tier. Honestly, this hair was sent down from God. You know, I lived my blonde life, my blonde best life, while having the sneaky brunette underneath. Like, oh, you're such a good blonde. Like, well, am I a good brunette too? Because, you know. So yeah, that was a good hairstyle. I would literally keep that forever if I could. I could, but I'm not going to. The only reason I changed it is because to keep it as perfect as it was, I had to bleach my roots again and my top roots, and we went into one, a lockdown, so I didn't want to bleach my roots myself. Two, my hair got so messed up from the first round of bleach that I didn't want to do it again. And three, it was hard to keep up. But that is the hair I had for my wedding, and yes, I know it's a bit messy having your roots not done for your wedding, but you know what, there's no recipe for how to have a perfect wedding, so if I want to have my roots on my wedding, then whatever. So yes, I'm obsessed with that hair. Next, we've got this dark hair that I had over Christmas. Not bad, but not good. Now, I'm going to go with... Now, don't get me wrong, I do love this hair, but when I look at that picture, that was done in, like, natural lighting. That was done on Christmas Day, natural lighting, you know, like, midday. So the sun is at its highest point, and that's what it looked like. Like, it just looks black, whereas my skin is so pale that, honestly, I just look like a washed out rat. It is good, just not for me. So that's what I would rate it. Like that. Now the next colour, this blonde, you know, we're gonna have to put this in disgrace because this is when I started my channel. And do you remember, if you've watched my first video, which I hope you haven't because it's kind of embarrassing, but anyway, in my first video I tried to go platinum blonde with box dye. A world of problems that opened up. You know, I've never thought about box dye was that bad until, well, blonde box dye, no. If you're gonna use blonde box dye, you might as well just use the bleach, because it's just, oh, you can just see in that picture that the hair on my head is just very sparse. It's not the best look. It made me so anxious about my hair and made me so self-conscious about my hair that I had to dye it brown to make it look fuller and nicer, because that blonde, even though it's a really nice colour, I would not do that again. Next, we've got another sideways picture. Now we have the brown with the blonde underneath. I'm gonna put this in cute because it looked good. It was cute. I'm not obsessed with it because I prefer the blonde on the top and the brown on the bottom. But when I did the brown on the top, brown on the bottom, I did it literally from here, and I did it like the Charlie style. Whereas with this one, I literally just did like half my hair. And I did that because I didn't want to make all my hair brown because I'd never done brown before. So I didn't want to go fully into the deep end. I wanted to make the hair on top of my head look a bit fuller. So that's why I went brown. And honestly, she had her moment. She was cute, whatever. Next, we have the washed out brown. I'm going to put this in with the curtain bangs. I'm going to put this in Obsessed. I love this hair. This is the hair I just got rid of. And honestly, the only reason I got rid of it is because of my roots, and everybody kept telling me to go back to blonde, and I thought, you know what, I miss blonde, so I'm just going to go back to it. But this hair, oh my goodness. The healthiest my hair has ever been since it's been natural. Such a nice colour. It's like faded out brown mixed with a few blonde roots. Oh, do you know what? Perfection. Next, we have this washed out brown from when I had the blonde and the brown. You know what? We're just gonna go with, but it's not basic. Oh, we'll go with basic. No, we'll go with cute, because this, I feel like this colour suited me quite a lot. and it was like a dark, dirty blonde, light brown, mousy brown kind of moment with the blonde underneath. So that was quite nice. I like that, except for my roots were like still really dark, and I don't know. It just, that's what made me want to go back to blonde again. What made me go to Bleach Blonde, because I don't know. It just like, I liked it. She was cute, but I wish the hair stayed as dark as it was, because you can see next to the pictures like how much it faded within a month. Next we have Miss Ginger Queen. I'm gonna go with, it's not basic though, is it? We'll go with cute again. She had a moment which lasted a week. Honestly, just the process was not it. The first ginger dye I used made my hair brown. I will never understand that. And the second one I put all over my hair, and it made my roots go bright orange, like traffic light orange, and the bottom of my hair go like brown orange, browny orange, and it made my hair look really natural, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I just wasn't feeling myself. I didn't feel like a bad bitch with this hair, so yeah, we'll put her in cute. I'm not really obsessed with her. Next we put this picture in. Well, I put this picture in because I don't know, it was a transition from when I went from ginger to blonde, and this is like a strawberry blonde. I'm gonna put her in cute as well. She was cute. She lasted like 2 hours. I feel like she was the better version of Ginger than the original Ginger. She should have stayed longer. Okay, next. This picture was taken on the toilet. This I'm gonna put in disgrace. What a terrible moment. This was when I was bleaching my hair. It was literally orange here, like this part orange and this part yellow. You can't tone any of it because the yellow is too dark yellow to be toned, and the orange can't be toned. So it was a terrible moment. Even though my hair was not that ruined here, so gotta give her that. Next we have this hair that we have now, and I'm gonna go with basic for this hair because this hair, like you can see it here, is basic as anything. But yes, this is the hair I've got now. It's just a bit like platinum blonde, you know what I mean? Everyone's got platinum blonde these days. It is a home job, so it's worse than a salon job. There's just not much to say, it's just blonde. Oh, we're gonna go with obsessed for this one. I just love my natural hair. I did get bored of it, so like I'm not mad at myself for dyeing my hair because it was boring having the same hair colour for 18 years. I'm ready to go back to that stage. She was amazing. Look how beautiful I look in that picture. Like honestly, I just love that hair, and it just suited me so much, and like the natural highlights in it, so oh, perfection. Next we've got this. You know what, I'm gonna go with not bad but not good, because I don't know, it's just that hair, I'm just not a fan of that hair. My hair colour during those days was nice, but you can't see because it's black on the photo, and it's taken off my dad's Facebook page. Okay, this was an absolute disgrace. I literally had, my hair was like shaved, and then I had like a long piece here. So I literally had like a fringe with like short hair because I kept getting nits at school because I had such long hair. The nits just liked my hair, which kept spreading it to my brother and my mum and my dad. And my dad is a barber, so he's just like, yep, chopping it off. Disgrace. Okay, next we have Bleach Blonde. You know, we'll put that in not bad but not good because it's a basic hairstyle. There's no debating that. It's basic. It made me look good though, so like we're on the even playing field, but my hair was so damaged. Okay, next we've got this transition ginger. I'm gonna go to cute because this is what made me want to go ginger in the first place. It was when I was dyeing my hair full brown. Too bad it only lasted like an hour. Then we've got this brown, washed out brown without a curtain bang. We'll put her in obsessed because I took so many good pictures with this hair. My hair was so good. It was so healthy. It was so shiny. Absolutely beautiful. And yeah, I will do it again. And next is the dark brown curtain bang moment. I'm debating between these two. No, we'll put it in basic because lots of people are going curtain bangs these days. It was a bit of an emo thing to do, a bit on the emo side for me, although I did get used to it, but the hair did have to wash out before I started liking it properly, so the dark brown was just not a thing. And the last picture, which I didn't include, which I will show you, you see that? We would put this in cute because, actually no, I'd put this in obsessed. This is my hair before it started all falling out, when I first dyed it lighter. So this is lighter than my natural colour. It looks so beautiful. It was like a champagne blonde, which is like my favourite blonde colour. And it was still healthy here. So yeah, we'd put this in obsessed. So yes, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed this little hair series that I've done recently. Anyway, I love you all, and I will see you on my next video.